Stroggans. Fielded 4, Bathtub Beth, which does look a tricky name to say on paper, but I tell you it doesn't exactly roll off the tongue for Lisa Ryan. Speedy Sebastian, Angela Chapman, Bishop George, Katie Wilson, and Horse of Course, Shani Newman. It begins on 30 here. We are almost right to run here, trial number 2. Moving forward. Take fly back, they're on their journey. Back at the start was Speedy Sebastian. Speed from Bathtub Beth, who's going to find the top here by about 8 metres in the early going over Bishop George. 6 metres away then to Speedy Sebastian, and after beginning off 30 metres, Horse of Course is exactly that, 30 metres off the next horse. But around that first turn, going for a gallop there was Speedy Sebastian, so he's losing ground a little bit. But on top is Bathtub Beth, clear by 6 or 7. Racing second is Bishop George, a further 20 to 25 now to Speedy Sebastian, and a further 15 behind him to Horse of Course. So they come into the front straight down the field of 4 with 2 laps to go, and it is Bathtub Beth leading the way here by 6 metres. Racing second, Bishop George, a further 30 away then to Speedy Sebastian, and last of the quartet, a further 15 away to Horse of Course. So they round that turn and going off stride there, Bathtub Beth. So Bathtub Beth has gone for a gallop there, and out in front now is Bishop George, who takes over and gets clear by about 15. Bathtub Beth is back down and trotting, so she'll maintain second placing for now. A further 10 metres away then to Speedy Sebastian, and a further 15 to the back marker, Horse of Course. But around the turn, 1100 metres to go here. Bathtub Beth has made another mistake, is galloping back through the field and is now last off the 4. Out on top is Bishop George, who now has a commanding 20-metre lead. Speedy Sebastian is making ground in second placing after galloping in the early part. About a 20-metre gap into Horse of Course, and Bathtub Beth is a further 15 to 20 metres away. 1 lap to go, and Bishop George is doing it well, trotting smoothly, is clear by about 15 over Speedy Sebastian, who's chasing hard in second placing. A gap of about 20 then to Horse of Course, and last of the 4, a further 10 metres away to Bathtub Beth, who's making ground, but has gone for a gallop again, basically at that same spot where she galloped on the first occasion. They head down the back, and Bishop George is clear now, only by 6 or 7 metres. Speedy Sebastian is really putting in the big strides now, and is chasing down this leader well, gets within 5 metres. A gap of about 20 then to Horse of Course, and right out the back is Bathtub Beth. They round the turn, 300 metres to go. Bishop George on top, but the pressure is really being applied now by Speedy Sebastian, who moves up on the outside. 10 metres away then to Horse of Course. Speedy Sebastian, after galloping early, goes to the top. The trainer Linton Bishop, and Speedy Sebastian gets the prize in front of Bishop George, the third Horse of Course after the 4, galloping multiple times. The Bathtub